lesson is called Choose Your Environment. And we all write, or we can all write in different places. And you have the choice to write wherever you want. Choosing your environment in which to write is critical. If it's in a place where you feel happy and content, you can be productive and focused on good writing goals. You probably already know that the poet Dylan Thomas wrote in what was once a bike shed above his garage on the edge of a cliff overlooking a bay that he loved. But did you know that Simon Armitage, the current poet laureate for England, he writes in a shed at the bottom of his garden? The poet Rod McEwen writes in the bath, as did Agatha Christie and the writer Dalton Trumbo. A children's author who I've always loved, Michael Moore Purgo, he wrote a lot of his children's stories lying in bed. Gertrude Stein and Vladimir Nabokov used to love sitting in their cars and writing. Gertrude Stein sitting in a street in Paris in her car, Vladimir Nabokov with index cards sitting behind his steering wheel, parked up at the side of a road. Find where you are comfortable writing. Create the space that works for you. Maya Angelou, as a young writer, used to hire a hotel room for a month. She would ask the hotel staff to take out all the paintings, all the decorations, and the cleaners were not allowed to come into the room for the whole month that she was there, because her fear was they might tidy up a piece of paper or remove some notes that were crucial to her story writing process. Jack Kerouac also enjoyed writing in hotels. Virginia Woolf and Ernest Hemingway were both famous for various periods of time during their writing careers where they would write standing up. Natalia Sylvester writes on a table in her backyard. Richard Santos writes on an armchair in his bedroom next to a window to have good light. Lara Prescott writes in a shed at the bottom of her garden. Do you see a theme developing here? But you don't need a spare car to sit in and write. You don't have to go to the public library to create your written work. You can write on a tray in your home, sitting in an armchair or on your sofa. You can write sitting on the bathroom floor. You can write in a coffee shop. But choose your environment so that your intended goal of regular and consistent daily writing is supported by the place where you write. I've already shared that I write non-fiction how-to books here at this desk, but I leave the house to go to a coffee shop, always the same coffee shop, to sit and write fiction, to tell a story with my laptop or through my iPad keyboard. I go to a particular coffee shop. If you go to a coffee shop, take headphones with you. Doesn't mean that you've got to listen to a playlist. I quite like the ambient noise in coffee shops because for me, that serves as a white noise and it cuts out all the background distraction. I like the sound of cups and crockery being washed up. I like the chatter of people at the next table or 3 tables away, socialising, having fun, doing their own work on their laptop sometimes. But by popping in a pair of headphones, it can give somebody the impression that you do not want to be disturbed, that you may be listening to something else. Protect your writing space, make it important, give sanctity to the work that you're doing every day in your consistent daily writing. And the headphones give the idea or give the impression that you are separate from the space that people may see you in and you do not want to be disturbed. If you need a playlist, if you want to listen to music as you write, take that with you. Download it onto your phone and have it and listen as you write.